In a world full of distractions and uncertainty, the wisdom of Confucius remains as relevant as ever. His teachings offer practical guidance on how to live with integrity, find balance, and build meaningful relationships. In this video, we'll explore how you can apply Confucius's principles to modern life. If you find value in these insights, make sure to subscribe to Stoic Sage Wisdom, like the video, and share your thoughts in the comments below. Step 1. Cultivate self-discipline and personal integrity. One of the core teachings of Confucius is the importance of self-discipline and personal integrity. In modern society, where instant gratification is encouraged and distractions are everywhere, practicing self-discipline has become more challenging than ever. Confucius emphasized the concept of self-cultivation, the idea that personal growth begins with internal discipline. He believed that before a person could influence others or bring about positive change in society, they must first master themselves. To apply this principle today, start by setting clear personal standards and living by them consistently. This means holding yourself accountable even when no one is watching. If you promise yourself that you will wake up early, exercise regularly, or commit to learning a new skill, follow through with those commitments. Integrity is not just about being honest with others. It's about being honest with yourself. When you break your own promises or give in to laziness, it weakens your self-trust and makes it harder to stay disciplined in other areas of life. Confucius also taught that discipline should not come from external force, but from internal conviction. This means developing habits that align with your values and long-term goals, rather than acting out of fear of punishment or external pressure. In today's world, it's easy to be swayed by peer pressure, social media trends, and societal expectations. However, true integrity means standing by your principles, even when it's inconvenient or unpopular. If something does not align with your morals or long-term vision, have the courage to say no. A great way to build self-discipline is by practicing rituals and routines. Confucius placed great importance on rituals, as a way to reinforce good habits and create a sense of order in life. In modern terms, this can mean setting a structured daily routine, such as starting your morning with mindfulness, reading, or exercise. When you make discipline a habit rather than a forced effort, it becomes second nature over time. Moreover, Confucius believed that a disciplined person is someone who continuously seeks self-improvement. This means embracing lifelong learning, being open to constructive criticism, and constantly refining your character. In today's fast-paced world, this could translate into setting aside time for personal development, reading books on philosophy and ethics, or seeking mentors who can guide you in becoming a better version of yourself. At its core, self-discipline and personal integrity are not just about controlling impulses. They are about aligning your actions with your higher purpose. When you cultivate discipline, you gain mastery over your desires, improve your decision-making, and ultimately lead a life of greater fulfillment and respect. Confucius taught that the path to a better society begins with the individual. By becoming disciplined and living with integrity, you set an example for others, creating a ripple effect that can inspire change on a much larger scale. Step 2. Practice benevolence and compassion in everyday life. Confucius placed immense importance on the concept of ren, often translated as benevolence, humaneness, or kindness. He believed that true wisdom and moral character could only be cultivated through genuine concern for others. In today's fast-paced and self-centered world, where competition and individualism often take priority, practicing benevolence can seem like a lost virtue. However, Confucius taught that fostering kindness and compassion is not just about improving relationships. It is a key pillar of leading a fulfilling and meaningful life. To apply this principle in modern life, start by shifting your mindset from self-interest to mutual respect and understanding. This doesn't mean neglecting your own needs, but rather recognizing that true success and happiness come from meaningful connections with others. Simple actions, such as showing empathy toward a struggling coworker, being patient with family members, or even treating strangers with kindness can make a significant impact. In a world filled with stress and negativity, small acts of compassion create a ripple effect, spreading positivity and strengthening communities. One way to cultivate Ren is by improving how we communicate with others. Confucius emphasized the importance of speaking with sincerity and treating people with respect. In today's digital world, where online arguments and negativity dominate social media, practicing mindful communication is more important than ever. Instead of reacting impulsively with criticism or judgment, try listening with empathy and responding with thoughtfulness. Whether it's a face-to-face conversation or an online interaction, words carry immense power. A simple word of encouragement or a kind gesture can brighten someone's day, while careless words can cause unnecessary harm. Another way to apply Ren is through acts of service. Confucius believed that true morality is demonstrated through actions, not just words. In today's world, this can mean volunteering in your community, mentoring someone in need, or offering help without expecting anything in return. The key is to develop a mindset of generosity, where you give not for recognition, but because it aligns with your values. True benevolence is about lifting others up, even when no one is watching. Moreover, Confucius emphasized that benevolence should extend beyond personal relationships to society as a whole. He taught that ethical leadership is rooted in compassion and fairness. This means that whether you are a student, employee, or leader in any capacity, you should strive to create an environment where people feel valued and respected. If you are in a position of influence, lead with integrity and consider the well-being of others in your decisions. Confucius believed that a just and harmonious society is built upon individuals who prioritize ethical behavior and kindness. Practicing Ren also involves letting go of grudges and learning to forgive. In a world where conflicts and misunderstandings are inevitable, choosing compassion over resentment allows you to maintain inner peace. Confucius taught that instead of seeking revenge or holding on to anger, one should focus on self-improvement and understanding. By letting go of negative emotions and replacing them with empathy, you free yourself from unnecessary suffering and contribute to a more harmonious world. At its core, benevolence is not just about being kind. It is about fostering a deep sense of human connection. It is a conscious choice to act with love, patience, and respect in every interaction. When practiced consistently, Ren transforms not only our relationships, but also our inner world, leading to a life of greater fulfillment and moral strength. Confucius believed that when individuals practice benevolence, they set an example for others, ultimately contributing to a more ethical and compassionate society. Step 3. Strive for continuous learning and self-improvement. Confucius firmly believed that education and self-improvement were lifelong pursuits. He taught that wisdom is not something we are born with, but something we cultivate through effort, curiosity, and discipline. In today's world, where information is more accessible than ever, the ability to learn and adapt is crucial. However, many people fall into the trap of believing that learning ends after school, or that knowledge is only valuable if it leads to financial success. Confucius rejected this mindset, emphasizing that true education is about shaping character, refining judgment, and seeking truth. To apply this wisdom in modern life, start by developing a growth mindset, the belief that your abilities and intelligence can be improved with effort and perseverance. This means embracing challenges as opportunities rather than obstacles. Instead of fearing failure, view it as a necessary step in the learning process. Confucius himself said, "A man who has committed a mistake and doesn't correct it is committing another mistake." In other words, mistakes are not the problem, refusing to learn from them is. Another key aspect of self-improvement is seeking knowledge beyond formal education. Confucius encouraged his students to learn from a wide range of sources, including history, literature, philosophy, and the experiences of others. In today's world, this could mean reading books that challenge your perspective, learning new skills, or engaging in meaningful discussions with people from different backgrounds. Instead of consuming mindless entertainment, dedicate time each day to intellectual growth, whether through reading, listening to insightful podcasts, or practicing critical thinking. Self-improvement also involves cultivating self-awareness. Confucius often spoke about the importance of introspection, urging individuals to reflect on their thoughts, actions, and motivations. A simple yet powerful habit is to ask yourself daily, did I act with integrity today? Did I treat others with kindness? What can I improve? This level of self-examination helps you stay accountable and continuously refine your character. In a world that rewards superficial achievements, Confucius reminds us that true success is measured by personal virtue and inner growth. Another way to embrace lifelong learning is by surrounding yourself with wise and virtuous people. Confucius believed that the people we associate with shape our thinking and behavior. If you spend time with those who are negative, complacent, or lack ambition, their mindset can rub off on you. Instead, seek out mentors, friends, and role models who inspire you to grow. Engage in meaningful conversations, learn from their experiences, and challenge yourself to rise to a higher standard. In an age of social media and digital distractions, be intentional about the influences you allow into your life. At its core, the pursuit of knowledge and self-improvement is not about becoming better than others. It is about becoming better than your past self. Confucius taught that education is not a means to an end, but a lifelong journey that enriches the soul and elevates society. By committing to constant growth, you develop the wisdom, resilience, and moral strength needed to navigate life's challenges. Conclusion: apply Confucian wisdom and keep growing. Confucius's teachings may be centuries old, but their relevance today is undeniable. By cultivating self-discipline and integrity, practicing benevolence and compassion, and embracing lifelong learning, you can lead a life of purpose, wisdom, and fulfillment. The path to self-improvement is not always easy, but as Confucius said, it does not matter how slowly you go, as long as you do not stop. If you found these insights valuable, make sure to subscribe to Stoic Sage Wisdom for more life-changing wisdom from history's greatest thinkers. Don't forget to like the video and share your thoughts in the comments. How do you apply Confucian principles in your daily life? Let's keep the conversation going.